Hi friends! Today we're going to draw Kwanzaa Candles, a fun way to learn about a special celebration that honors African American traditions and important values like unity and hope. The colors and shapes in the candles each tell part of the story, and through our art we can understand and respect different cultures. Hi, my name's Kathy, and I've been teaching kids how to draw for over 20 years now. You know, my favorite thing to do is to show students that when you take things one step at a time, learning how to draw just might be easier than you think. You know, you really don't need any fancy supplies for this project, just a sheet of drawing paper, a pencil, a thin black marker, and a few crayons. Be sure to check the description below for a link to a free step-by-step tutorial. If you've been here before, then you know I like to work with center pencil guidelines on my paper. They're also on all of my tutorials, and they really do help you see where to draw. Let's begin by drawing the bottom line of the candle holder. I'm going to make a mark for the center, and then make marks for how wide it's going to be, and then draw my best straight line that I can do, going from the center to the right, and from the center to the left. Next, we need to draw two angled lines, so let's plan them first with two dots, and then draw the right one that goes down and connects to the bottom line, and then draw the angled line on the left side that goes down and connects to the line. For the two angled lines that go up, let's also make some dots to plan where they're going to go, and draw one on the right, and then the angled line on the left. Then we just need to extend those sides up a little bit on both sides and draw a straight line across to connect those two ends. And to give our candle holder a little more detail, let's add another parallel line underneath that one you just drew. Now we can move on to the candles, and I think it's smart to plan the bottom holders first and then add the candles on top. So let's begin with the center one, and then add another one of those shapes all the way on the right side, almost to the end, and another one on the left side. Okay, so that's taking care of 3 of the 7 candles we need. So now just add 2 of those rectangle shapes on the right side, evenly spaced. And 2 of those rectangle shapes on the left side. You should end up with 7 rectangle holder shapes that are all evenly spaced apart. Okay, now that our planning is done, we can start drawing our candles. I'm going to begin with the one in the center. It's just 2 straight lines for the sides, and then connect them at the top. Then you can continue in any order you want, but I'm going to draw the 3 candles on the right side, just drawing the 2 side lines and connecting them at the top. And I'm going to make the candles all the same height. After one side is done, then of course draw the candles on the other side. Then we can add a wick and a flame shape on top of each candle. It's pretty simple, just a line in the center for the wick and a kind of petal shape for the flame. All right, now unless you'd like to add more details, now is the time to get out that thin black marker and carefully trace over all our lines so we can see them really well while we're coloring. After the tracing is done, then I recommend taking a moment to erase any pencil lines that might still be showing. It really does make your drawing look better. Now we can finish with our crayons. I'm going to start with brown for the candle holder base. Then we need to follow the official colors for Kwanzaa candles. The center one is black and represents the people and unity. The 3 on the right are colored green and lit last. They represent the future and hope that can come from struggles. And the three on the left are red and lit after the black one. They represent the sacrifices and struggles of the African people. After that, to make those flames look a little more realistic, let's give them some orange centers. And a golden yellow for the rest of the shape. Finally, adding a contrasting background color will make your drawing look much more finished. Hey, great job, artists! Today you learned how to draw Kwanzaa candles and discovered how each color and candle has a special meaning. We used art to explore a celebration that honors African American history, traditions, and values like unity and hope. If you enjoyed this lesson, then hop over to my website, Art Projects for Kids, where you'll find even more fun drawing tutorials like how to draw a candle in a stained glass window and candles in a menorah. I hope you check them out too, and I hope you keep on drawing.